Hare Krishna, my dear devotees. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Divishesha Sunyavadi Paschati Deshatarine Vanchakalpatrubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. One of Sripad Bhakti True Swami Maharaj's most prominent qualities was his deep love for Srila Prabhupada. Very soon after Maharaj met Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada included him in his personal staff and made him his secretary for Bengali and Hindi correspondence. Soon thereafter, Srila Prabhupada gave him first and second initiation and then sannyas. And Maharaj personally served Srila Prabhupada throughout Prabhupada's last days. His Holiness Bhakti True Swami was also very devoted to ISKCON. He always considered ISKCON to be a unique creation of Srila Prabhupada's and always wanted to serve ISKCON, both the devotees in ISKCON and ISKCON as an entity, a manifestation of Srila Prabhupada. He was really in the mood of service to the devotees, especially the devotees of ISKCON and to ISKCON itself. Maharaj was a very pure-hearted, loving person. His love for Srila Prabhupada was seen in his love for the devotees and for people in general, whom he wanted to bring to Srila Prabhupada, and in how he encouraged devotees to increase their engagement, take on more responsibility, and become more loving, humble servants. The more responsibility one accepts, Maharaj once explained to a devotee in Mauritius, the bigger servant of the devotees one becomes. This reminded me of something Srila Prabhupada once said. When a disciple came into his room in Mayapur one day and began to complain about the management, Srila Prabhupada said, "If you think you can do better, why don't you?" Somehow the disciple came out and announced that Srila Prabhupada had made him the temple commander, and he began to boss the other devotees around. Some devotees complained to Srila Prabhupada that the devotee had said that Prabhupada had made him the temple commander and that now he was barking orders at everyone. So Srila Prabhupada called for the devotee and instructed him, "First you become the servant of everyone, then you become the temple commander." Thus Srila Prabhupada expressed the same idea, that a bigger position means becoming a bigger servant. And Sripad Bhakti True Swami Maharaj in Parampara had the same understanding. If we listen carefully to all of Maharaj's instructions, we can understand how closely he followed the disciplic succession. Some of his statements were very close to Srila Prabhupada's words, and some took the basic principles that Srila Prabhupada gave and sweetened them with personal realization. Another of the many fine qualities exemplified by His Holiness Bhakti True Swami was his offenselessness. He was very careful not to commit any offense against any devotee or any living entity. And if he felt he had committed an offense, he immediately tried to mitigate the effects by approaching the person, apologizing, and asking forgiveness. Somehow or other, he tried to rectify the offense. From our point of view, we wouldn't think that he had committed an offense, but within his pure heart, he may have felt that he did. And immediately he tried to approach and please the person he feared he had offended to remove the effects of the offense. Maharaj's heart was pure and very sensitive, full of appreciation for other devotees and sensitive to his own faults, which again from our point of view, wouldn't even be considered false. That's really the heart of a Vaishnava, full of love and appreciation for others, but sensitive to one's own deficiencies or mistakes. As stated by Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita 12:13 and 14, quote, "One who is not envious, but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always self-satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me. Such a devotee of mine is very dear to me." End quote. To me, this verse perfectly describes His Holiness Bhakti Tirobhava Swami Maharaj. I miss him dearly, but still, as Maharaj always reminded us, we have the wonderful association of the devotees in ISKCON, and through their association, we could experience Srila Prabhupada's presence, and along with Srila Prabhupada's presence, the presence of Srila Prabhupada's dear and beloved associates such as His Holiness Bhakti Tirobhava Swami Maharaj. Srila Bhakti Tirobhava Swami Maharaj ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.